my name is Shira, and I'm a special education and technology teacher in New York City Public Schools. In today's diverse classrooms, it's crucial to provide assessment opportunities that cater to all learners. Today, I'm excited to share how we can use technology to make learning more inclusive and engaging. Let's dive into how tools such as Lucid can help us achieve that. It's all about creating assessments that work for every student, no matter their learning style. Inclusive assessments, which cater to individual differences and promote equitable learning opportunities, are a critical component of effective pedagogy. Giving all students an equal opportunity to show you what they know helps so many factors. It helps you make a plan of what to teach next, what to reinforce, and allows students to feel engaged and actively participate in their learning. Visual activities like those found in Lucidchart and Lucid Spark can be a game changer in the classroom. These interactive tools let students get hands-on with their learning and provide formative assessment data. They can drag and drop, vote, and create visual representations to deepen their understanding. Plus, they can collaborate in real time, fostering a sense of community and supporting students who may need extra help.
You can search for visual activities, search under education, and you can scroll down, and there are so many virtual activities to pick from ranking to sorting to drag and drop. So right here, I just selected a life cycle. You can add it to your document, and you can see what it looks like editable, so you can make any changes. But what I'm just going to do is save exactly as it is and start the activity. And you can see what it looks like for my students to have all the stages of the frog's life cycle available, and they can drag them to their correct stage. And when they're done, they press the submit button. And what you'll notice when they submit is that it celebrates them. Here's another virtual activity for self-assessment. And the student can say how do they feel about adding and subtracting fractions. And no matter what they submit, it still celebrates them.
Beyond visual activities, Lucidchart and LucidSpark offer a wide range of pre-built templates for various subjects. Students can sort and categorize information, analyze text, practice math skills, label diagrams, and even create digital portfolios to showcase their work. Peer assessment features encourage students to provide feedback to each other, promoting critical thinking and self-reflection. By incorporating these technology-enhanced assessment methods, educators can create more engaging, inclusive, and effective learning experiences for all students. Here on the Lucid for Education page, there's a section just for templates, and then you can filter the templates by K-12 education. There are many that would be appropriate outside of that, but let's just look through. There are so many valuable resources here. And I'm going to pick to look at the STEM toolkit, which in and of itself has a couple of resources. So when I use this template, it gives me access to all of those resources. And within there, I can click links to open up individual ones. And so once that loads, I can look through and find so many different options. But I'm going to select the diagram of the brain. Students can drag the labels and drop them onto the sections where their names belong or where they think they belong. And once they're done, or if they want to check their work, you can make an answer key available to them. And all they have to do is click on it and unhide it. And then they can see the answers and compare. Here's one for a very different age demographic, sorting long and short vowels. Either this is for your lower elementary students or anyone learning English. And we have a couple options here where they can drag and show you that they understand the different sounds. And there's also an option underneath where they can add their own words and drag them in to show that they can come up with their own ideas to apply what they're learning. The Math Manipulative Toolkit is such a treasure trove. It even comes with its own video walkthrough, but I'm going to show just a couple of things. One of them is the fraction strips. And when you click on the link, it'll bring it in for you, and you can see a whole and all of the different fraction types. And students can drag as many as they need. They can even figure out, let's say, a half plus a quarter equals a whole. And whether you're using this more as a teaching tool or as an assessment piece, this is a really valuable way for students to visualize or express what they understand about their learning. And they can even open up a text box and write out the equation that they just demonstrated visually. Another really valuable resource is the decimals place value chart. And whether you give it to the students empty and have them fill it in, or you give them the numbers and ask them to analyze them, they're able to drag the numbers. I use Post-its here to show where each digit falls in which place value. The other really, really cool thing that you can do is ask them to then compare the relationship between two values. So in the top number, I have a 3 in the thousands place, and in the bottom number, I have a 3 in the tens place. And being able to see those two numbers lined up and saying they're both threes, but the relationship between the two of them is 100 times different is really valuable for.
Another favorite is the text analysis structure. This is basically an individualized graphic organizer for students. They have some pre-made. You can obviously make adjustments to them, but allows you to link the article that the students are reading right next to the graphic organizer so the students can open up, read the article whenever they need to, and keep referencing back and forth and be able to give things like the title, the details, the main idea, supporting evidence, all from one source. And they can even include things like visuals or reactions and comments to support their ideas.
Inclusive assessments are a powerful tool for ensuring that all students have the opportunity to succeed. By offering diverse ways for students to demonstrate their learning, we can cater to different learning styles, keep students engaged, and reduce test anxiety. Additionally, these assessments provide valuable insights into students' progress and help teachers tailor instruction to meet their individual needs. By embracing technology and innovative assessment strategies, we can create a more equitable and inclusive learning environment for all students. So I encourage you to explore the possibilities of technology-enhanced assessments. By incorporating these tools into your classroom, you can create a more engaging, inclusive, and effective learning environment for all your students. Let's empower our students to reach their full potential.